Okay. I didn't even share myself. Hello, 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 hello. Share, share, share as you come in. I don't even know if I'm live yet, but share us out. Join us live. Though YouTube did not give notification, but just share. Just share us for people to know that we are live. I want to share the live and okay. Thank you so much for joining. Please smash on the like button as you come in. As you can see, YouTube did not give notification, but all the same, we are here. Please smash on the like button as you come in to keep people updated that we are live. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Just do us a favor and share the live out so that people will know that we are here. Please share us as you join. Just share us out as you join in. Yeah. Just share the live as you join so that people will know that we are here. Thank you for joining. What is happening in your area? Thank you so much for the love, the support.
Let us have the successes we aim at. By the end of this year, 2023, we shall have children, because they will be ashamed to see some of them listening after they talk bad about us. They will go to their toilet, hide there, and be listening to this program.
Thank you so much for joining.
From Twitter space, from the X space.
Thank you for joining. Please smash on the like.
And I want to thank Biafrans today in Olu State, Kibwe State, and Owerri State for a good start. I want to thank you all for living up to expectation. We successfully locked down Imo State today as a start for what is to come in the next 3 days. The delegitimization of Nigeria will start from Imo State. And I want everyone to understand that what we are doing is not because they're not going to announce somebody as a winner. We've already said Hope Uzodinma have written results since last year. It does not matter whether you offer yourself as a sacrificial lamb to be killed by Nigeria State in the name of Nigeria election. At the end of the day, Hope Uzodinma have written the result. What we are trying to prove to the world is that no Biafra will vote, yet they are going to announce somebody. And our fight will be increased and tightened to the highest level in the next few days. We are already fighting liberation and defense of Biafra land in Imo State. The fight will continue to get intense by the weeks, by the months, as the case may be. We are already capturing and delegitimizing Nigeria from Imo State with a line smile success. Our target is to make sure that every terrorist Nigerian army that comes to our land in Imo State to kill anybody will die there.
Just smash on the like button before we start. I just said we should listen to the Prime Minister for some time before we start. as you share the stream, because a lot of people did not get notification. People, guys, YouTube did not even give notification to this live stream, but all the same, we are here now. So just smash on the like button. What is happening in your area? What is happening in Imo State? What is the plan? Everything. That is what I'm going to discuss today. And I'm not going to say everything myself. That is the reason you have the WhatsApp line, so that you can as well call in. Oh, sorry. I did pin the WhatsApp number, but all the same, I'm going to pin it. But before then, this is just some question and answer thrown to the Prime Minister on Twitter space. And I just said, let me just bring it to you so that we listen to him before we move into what we're about to do, because he answered a lot of questions, like some persons that are saying, oh, when will Biafra come? You promise bringing Biafra, so. He have already answered everything, okay? When some persons will say, oh, election is going to hold in Imo State, so why are you stopping the election? He have answered everything, knowing fully well that the truth is that this selection, in fact, I'm not calling it selection, I'm calling it selection. This selection is going to be as usual. There's no two ways about it. It's your Twitter though. It's progress the analyst. I don't share Twitter. So let us listen to the Prime Minister for some time, asking some questions before we are going to dive into our own issue, because a lot of people are asking him, oh, you say Biafra is going to come, Biafra has not come up to this very moment. Why are you preventing people from not casting their vote in Imo State? In fact, some persons do not really understand some certain things. Let me put it that way, because what happened to Obidenti? What happened to Peter Obi? A lot of people did not also learn. I was discussing with somebody, and the person said, yes, the people need to go and cast their vote. Even the people you are talking about, they are tired. They don't really want to experience the same thing, because it is obvious that the same thing will still happen. I was discussing with somebody, and I said, do you know how the governors promise President Bola? Is just like, scratch my back, I scratch your back. That is what is happening. There is no two ways about it. There is no how you are going to change the situation. Is it possible? Because this is a bargain. Do for me, I do for you. I will make sure I render Imo State to you. That is just the agreement. Just Buhari is an agreement. Do for me, I do for you. That is what these people, they are just doing. My Twitter handle is Progress the Analyst. So it's just like, scratch your back, scratch my back, I scratch your back. This is what they are doing. This is the plan. Uzodinma decide to help Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and when it is done, President don't have the say to say, okay, I'm not going to deliver Imo State to you. It's still as usual. If Uzodinma fourth position later become the first position, there is not two ways about it. So why are we deceiving ourselves? Why are you so sure that Uzodinma will not be announced the winner? It is obvious. It has been seen. Just imagine those people that were protesting in Abuja, that, oh, they're going to block airport, do this, do that. Come on. This is the same thing that Peter Obi did to shorten the mouth of a lot of people. And at the end of the day, what happened? In fact, I did not just waste my time to say I want to hail Peter Obi, like, because we know that it is obvious it's not going to work. So why will you be wasting your time? The same thing is also happening. So when that person was like saying, oh, you leave them to go and cast their vote, see, they did not hold anybody. I'm not seeing anyone holding anybody that go and cast your vote or don't go and cast your vote. This is personal decision, and the people are wise. They now understand that it's also the same thing. Though they cried, oh, we don't want to oppose Zodima, we don't want to oppose Zodima, but the reality of life, that is what the Prime Minister have said. The election has been conducted. In fact, I uploaded a video day before yesterday, whereby they were in a conference meeting where they bring out the result of an election that has yet to be conducted. So what are we now saying? In fact, the man was crying in the auditorium that this is the result of the forthcoming election. People has already complete. So what are you saying? Because, in fact,
the de facto government, remember, how much is given, what is expected. What's another uncle? But them coming and bringing weapons, illegal weapons, to support Nigeria. Because Nigeria has already lost the war to Biafra, as it is now. So it is indirect, it is a secret war that they are fighting. And most of those ships are bringing weapons secretly, unapproved weapon to Nigeria because of their corrupt, because of their corruption in those countries. Most of them are bringing, we know the Chinese ship brought weapon to Opuzodema. Where are the weapons today? The weapon was intercepted by the Biafra fighters and burned into ashes. We did not know that those things were conveying the weapons to Opuzodema. Everything was burned to ashes. The Chinese warship that came last time brought weapons. So most of those ships are not just coming. They think, you know how Janjaweed do. When they think that when they say, oh, come. And most of the ships that are coming, they don't even know the intention of those inviting them. The Janjaweed in Nigeria just invite them, come, you can bring your ship. The intention of the people inviting them is to use the ship to scare us away. Thinking that when ship come, we're going to be scared. Why the people coming to anchor on the waterway of Nigeria and Biafra don't know the reason they are coming? The Chinese ship, when they brought that weapon, because the weapon would have come without using a warship. They would have, as the government they would have brought the weapon with ordinary ship. But they used the Chinese warship to bring it. Now, the reason for bringing it with a Chinese ship warship is to show that warship is coming. When Nigeria, Nigeria, the naivety of Nigerian people. When they see warship, there's warship, just like are concerned now. Should we be concerned? We are not concerned about those things because the people bringing this warship do not know the motive of those inviting them to come with warship. They are coming because in good faith they have invited them. Why the people inviting them are using the presence of the warship, trying to see if they can scare the Biafra liberation, people like me. Oh, they are bringing warship. Do you have something to engage warship? Let them come. Like I said, by the time we are going to open every door, we will have warship too. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. And to add to that, Biafrans, if you should ask your war Nigeria, where is the warship anchoring, or where is it berthing? Is it berthing in Nigerian waterways? No, it is berthing in the Biafran waterways. So if we want to destroy it, we can destroy it before you sleep and wake up. One fire from Ogunigwe will consume them from 8 kilometers away, and is capable of destroying arrays of enemies that are more than 100 million people standing on the ground. So do not be worried, like our PM said. We have our eyes covering everything. E.S. Njoku Brain War. You have the mic.
Good evening, everyone, and I want to greet the Prime Minister. Mostly, I want to thank the Prime Minister for the magic he did in that Uzuwane. That is Uzuwane Adani in Enugu State. That is Alonso State. Since he announced about the ESN coming to Adani, since that time, Adani has been free till today. But before you know, every day in a week, you see kidnap like 2-3 times in a week. But since he tweeted it that ESN are now coming to Adani, I must assure you that since then, there's nothing like kidnap till today. So with the people that are living in Adani, we are very, very happy with the Prime Minister and the magic he has done in our side. So I just called to say thank you, the Prime Minister. Thank you very much. We are very happy.
Our name to defraud Biafrans, so be very, very wise and make sure that everything you want to do, confirm it from our page before you go further. Otherwise, you will be defrauded. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
out? Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me?
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Before we go forward, let me correct one thing there. Mazi Kachuku, Mazi Azuka is
I'm
not
trying
from
to
DOS.
add our number before
He's
we
been
start.
sending us receipt of India since they started making their contributions. So it's not from DOS, but PM has made changes, and everybody needs to follow the new changes that he has made. So don't give wrong impression before you now carry it and then start flying on the media. Okay, we go to Biafra Sizu Warrior Queen. You have the mic.
Thank you. Good evening from my location, and good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are listening from. My name is Becky Enobagari, the Biafra Sisu Warrior Queen. I want to sincerely thank our His Excellency, our Honorable Prime Minister, for standing for we, the Edo people. We owe you our life. I am standing on behalf of my entire family. I want to use this opportunity because I don't have any question. Because even though, as we are now, we are supposed to, even though they tie our eye, bend our eye, give you our hands, just they carry us, they go anywhere you take us to, we will follow. So that is why I just come here to take the mic and tell everybody, if you are listening, Edo State is a Biafran, and we have one Prime Minister, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoku, Prime Minister of Biafra government in Neza. So let us join our hands together and support him. Every Edo people from diaspora, let us go to his Twitter space. All the link is there to donate. Please let us support our Biafra government in Neza, which our Prime Minister is the Honorable Prime Minister. And I want to use this opportunity to thank our Prophet Nnamdi Kanu for still being there inside that dungeon that the terrorist government of Nigeria have kidnapped him to. He's there because of me. He's there because of the coastal region. Because if he accepts to take the 5-star of Biafra, I don't call state again because our Prime Minister has explained to us the meaning of that 5-star. If he accepts to go away with only the 5-star of Biafra land, he could have been a free man by now. But he preferred to remain there because of me, because of my unborn children, because of my great-grandchildren, because of my future generation. So I want to say I will forever be grateful. We owe you our life. Thank you very much. May God continue to bless you. Osanowo duani meka, all fear boy Jesus. He said, thank you.
Okay, we will still come back to the message from the Prime Minister, but before then, that is the number to call. So without not wasting much time, last week Friday, I made a post about the people that were saying that they want to open a YouTube channel, and I said, okay, because if you notice what is happening right now, you will see that it's just like the harvest is much, but the laborers are few. Okay, I decided and I said, okay, being that they are reaching out to me, saying they want to open a YouTube channel, they want to open a YouTube channel, they want to be making broadcasts, they want to share video and so many others. And I also discovered that a lot of people also have a YouTube channel before that is just like something they just abandon because maybe they are doing one or two things that is not right. Now, if you are here watching me, we will be talking about generally what is happening, but you just drop your comment because I don't really know if the people are here. Is it live on Twitter? If it's live on Twitter, we can as well connect and yeah. Yeah, so yes, I'm there with him on Twitter, so I'm going to bring the live here, but they are playing music right now. I mean the PM. It's on audio on Twitter, but I'm going to play it here, so don't even bother to go, okay? When it starts, I'm going to play it. I'm with him here. I'm also listening to him on Twitter, so I will also bring it live here, so don't even bother. Why I why I why I just mute it because of the music they are playing right now. So whenever he starts giving his speech, you will also listen to it here. So the people that said they want to open a YouTube channel, you can as well be dropping. I know that the PM will not be more than 40 minutes. So when it's true, we still continue. But I will still bring out the question, everything that he's saying right now on Twitter. You will be hearing it live here because I now follow him on Twitter. Hey! I'm in the live now on Twitter space, so don't even bother. I'm just there just because they are playing music. And if I decide to be playing the music here, if I'm playing the music, it's going to give me something like a copyright. That is the live you are watching right now from Twitter space. This is the voice because anyway, they've not really started. So as I was saying before, you can drop your comments. I will be reading the comments because I cannot just jump into your difficulties, your problem as a beginner on YouTube. So I really want to know your difficulties. I want to know your problem. Is it that you don't know how to upload videos to YouTube? Because a lot of people with different problems. Is it that you don't know how to upload video to YouTube, or you have a YouTube channel but you cannot upload videos, or you have a YouTube channel and you are uploading video, but what you are doing on YouTube, you are discouraged because it's not going well the way you want it? I really want to see your comments, or you call with the WhatsApp number so that we will know where to start helping you. Are you a beginner? Do you just want to open a YouTube channel, or you have a YouTube channel that is not functioning, or you are tired of uploading? What are you doing on YouTube? What is your motive that you want to become a YouTuber? You want to broadcast? What do you want to be doing? It does not mean that you must be doing news or being a broadcaster. You can still be doing other things. For instance, as I am now, somebody say, Progress, please be cooking food and be showcasing it on YouTube. That one of my inch, like that is not what I know that I can do. That aspect, no. But there are other things that you will call me to come and do. I will be able to do it. So that is why I need to ask, because if I said everybody be reaching me on WhatsApp, I can't explain to this person, explain to this, explain to this, explain to that. So that is the reason of this live stream. You can as well call in and tell us where we can help you from. Do you have a YouTube channel already? You don't know how to upload videos? What is really your problem on YouTube? Why do you want to open a YouTube? Are you the one that have, as a beginner, that haven't opened a YouTube channel and had to upload videos concerning Biafra? This is one thing that I really want to say. As a beginner that you have not opened a YouTube channel before, you have not uploaded videos, video guest stage. Not all videos are allowed on YouTube. See, I really want a lot of people to come out and be making videos, so that at times where you see me cover some aspects of videos, you will not be shouting on me, oh, Progress, if you don't want to upload this video, you should have leave it. Why are you covering it? We want to see everything. If I tell you the policy of YouTube, you yourself, you go base. Every word you said is being monitored. That is why not everything I put out there, I have to make editing. You have to edit some parts. Even normally when you are speaking verbally, not every word that you can use on YouTube, not every word that is allowed, not all videos you can upload. For instance, as a beginner, the type of videos that you should be upload should be video of you. Like when I started YouTube, for throughout 6 months till I got monetized, I did not use anyone's video. Everything was all about me. And then this is all about live streaming, where I can talk to people. It's all about me. Because there are some videos that you will carry that will not suit the policy of YouTube. So that is why, for you to be in a safer side as a beginner, all your videos must be you. Okay, you want to upload Biafra videos, you are eager, but not all videos that is allowed. Like me, I'm so scared. Like the video where they do ta, you can never find it on my channel. Because YouTube can drop it immediately. It can drop that your channel immediately. Like video of when person not wear anything, you know, I will be using Pidgin English for some talk. They can drop it immediately. So that is why you see that at times people upload videos and they cover it. Video that there is flame, fire, has the burn, those type of things, you are putting them. Although not immediately you'll be getting the backlash, but you have to be careful, because every time YouTube will be giving you the warning. Because those things at times they will say, okay, this your video from 0 to 18 years cannot watch it. So when they want to watch it, the person have to log in. I don't know if you come across such videos. There are some videos when you want to click on it, the thing will show to you that you have to sign in. In signing in, they will know your age and everything. So it is very easy as a beginner to really start very well with your own personal videos. So what do I mean? You come out and you are making, like, because as a beginner you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour. Now, according to the YouTube policy, they have changed it that you cannot have 3 million view on shorts. Okay, either you have 4,000 watch hour or 3 million view on shorts. And you know, in short, the video go more viral. All those shorts you are seeing, all those 60 seconds video, those ones, they go viral. So me, I advise that the videos that go viral is videos that maybe fire they burn, they are fighting and all that. It's not really healthy for your channel, okay, as a beginner. as a beginner, being that you are here on YouTube, you have the right automatically to open a YouTube channel because you already have a Google account. And if you want to sign into YouTube, at times you see the place where they put plus. The place they just give you plus. Let me just show you. Is where you can automatically upload your video. This is the plus. This is the first. Okay, yeah, so you can see this. This is the front page of YouTube. Look at it. Then you have to see this plot sign. You see the plot sign, you see the short, you see the home and the subscription. From there, you just click on it and it will refer you to how you can upload a video. And your first video should be your introduction. Okay, now the problem a lot of people are having is I'm not getting subscribers, I'm not getting the view. The time that I opened my YouTube channel, I was doing live streaming for 8 hours, 10 hours, because I am looking for watch hour to enable me subscribe. Now, what are those things that I was doing? I was also uploading, but it's a personal video, personal content. I will just come out and talk and upload it. While in the evening, I will go for live streaming. Now, it is so difficult, but then this is what I did. When I see someone that I know that is also starting up on YouTube, I will subscribe and I will tell the person, go and subscribe to me also. But that thing as well affects, because those people you are doing that subscribe for me, subscribe for you, YouTube is going to do something like screening. Then we start to remove all those subscribers and all that. It will just look like you are not going forward. It will just look like you are stagnant in the same spot. You are in the same spot. You are not going forward. You are not going backward, middle, corner, everywhere. No, you are just in one place. That is the way it is. So when you want to start your own YouTube channel, just remember that consistency is the key. Nobody will do it for you. You are going to do it for your own self. If you can have the patience to stay for 1 good year, this YouTube of 18 is just patient. For 1 good year, a year plus, I was on YouTube without not monetized. Like I was doing live streaming every day. I was not getting chichi, but then being that is a lockdown, I have the time, everything to carry on each day doing live streaming and all that. So if you upload video to a certain stage, you are going to be tired. Let it be that it's what you want to do. That is what you are doing. It will make you not to fall apart. But anything that makes you say, oh, I want to just be like Progress the Analyst, it is fine. It's a welcome suggestion, and YouTube is very big for everybody. But the calling of Progress the Analyst, is it your calling? Is that what you know how to do that will give you joy? This is it. What I'm doing is what I'm doing, and it gives me joy, you know. It's what I'm doing and I'm happy doing it. If you say I should go and be cooking and put here, I will not even have the interest. If you say I should go and do, if you say I should do like motivational spiritual type of things, I can do it from January to December. I will do it. If you say start talking, I will talk. I say cook food, I will bring it to YouTube and be explained. It's not my own. Okay. So depends on, before you open a YouTube channel, this is what I want to do. Should come from you, and I'm going to be happy doing it. So I think that it is so easy doing what that is doing you, doing what you know that will give you joy, doing what you know that you can do it for 1 year without complaining. So that is just the code. But a lot of people are falling apart because what they are doing is just like, they see people doing it. That is not really what they should have done. But because they see people doing it, I can do family vlog. When your career is in news talking, you want to do family vlog when you know how to talk, to position things, to talk about Biafra, to do this, to do that. You see it? In fact, you can even on your own, in your phone, the place of video, you can download recording. Just record your voice and try to upload. You understand? Start recording your voice and start to upload. Start from somewhere. And you don't really need the laptop. You don't really need what people are portraying out to you. You don't really need the camera. You only need your phone to continue to start as a beginner. So it's not something that is it's not something that is so difficult or something that you are going to disturb yourself for. As a beginner, it is easy. Just start. So I think I have answered that question. So if you have another question or you have any other challenges, you can as well drop it in the comment section, or you can call the WhatsApp line, because the reason why I'm really here today is to really encourage those people that want to start a YouTube channel, that YouTube is a big place for everybody. You can come and showcase yourself, just being that you have what you want to do, you know what you want to do, and you are happy that you want to do it. It's so easy. So if I did not have any question, I just want to know from your aspects, your challenges on YouTube. Are you the one that have a YouTube channel and you don't know what to do? You don't know, you are tired. You just upload 1 or 2 videos and you are tired. You don't know the type of video to put. Now is the opportunity for you to let us talk one-on-one on how you can continue uploading videos, how you can also use your voice. So this is on Twitter already. Let's listen.
Is ready and willing to answer your question. As long as
I think the Twitter page state today, there is a little problem in their gadget. I don't know.
we are having a full room as your microphones are being set. Clap your hands if you have a question. Very, very.
Twitter.
We don't have time to waste. Abamiru Biafra is not ready. Edward, are you there? I'm giving you the microphone. 60 seconds, please.
Twitter today, but I said their network on another angle.
Yes, I'm here. Good evening, my Prime Minister. Good evening, fellow Biafrans. And then good evening.
I don't know what they happen today for this Twitter. So please drop your comments. Drop your comment. If you not ask question for here, not go ask me for private, because I will not answer you.
And please.
If you do not ask question here, I will not answer you private. So that is just the basic truth. So you have to ask any question you have. In fact, the Twitter space, there is a lot of problem today. The network is not good. The network is not good there, so we just have to continue. So what is happening in your area? What is your motive? What do you think of everything that is happening? What do you think of Opus Odima? I don't know what is really happening today. This Twitter network, they disturb them. So drop your questions for me. If we close this chapter, we close this chapter. So if you don't have any question, or you don't have anything that you want us to help you to do on YouTube, I will not entertain any private question or any private talk concerning this opening of a YouTube channel, because I need to see how serious you are before I can waste the time to put you through, up the time for you to reach out to me on WhatsApp. Because people can just come in and say, I want to open a YouTube channel. At the end of the day, you will talk and talk and talk. They will not be serious. So I need to see your seriousness here, the type of questions that you ask. If you are really ready that tomorrow you are going to open a YouTube channel, then I can give you the audience. Not the one that you will allow me to talk and talk and talk at the end of the day. Say, I beg, I tire. You think it's easy? Let's do it. YouTube is a big place and it's big for everybody. So that is why I said drop your opinion, the challenges you have on YouTube. Make all of us do this place, make we do it together. YouTube is so large, it contains millions, billions of people. All of us can still be living on it. So that is why I take this day aside. So tell us your challenges. Because after here, you reach out to me, oh, progress journalist, this is my account, I will not answer you, because I give the room out here. And before we go, if I answer you for private, I need to see how serious you are before I will continue to say, okay, oh, please like the stream. Before I will continue to say, okay, you see, before I will continue to say, okay, oh, let us hear from this person, or let me give this person a listening ear. If not, you are on your own. No, that is just it. Because I need to see how serious you are before I will say, okay, we'll continue something. Let's do something together. Let me put this person through. This person is serious. Is a different way. So
question now goes that, is Enugu State still the capital of Biafra? Because the way they
this
were
is
talking
on
about
Twitter
states,
with
they were saying
the
that
Prime Minister.
anything that concerns Biafra is no longer in Enugu State. That anybody that brings,
I don't know what is really happening to all of them. Their network is just the thing is just cutting. So it's really frustrating. I don't know why their network just the.
Number two is that if you want to know whether Enugu State is a Biafra land, go there on Monday. Tell that idiot.
See question: is Enugu State Biafra?
Enugu is not a Biafra. Should come out on Monday in Enugu State. Thank you.
I'm sure you've gotten that, our brother.
Oh my goodness. I don't really, today that I said, let me bring the Twitter here. I don't really know what is happening, but the network is so bad.
Success, your network is fluctuating. But go ahead.
Yes, his success network is so bad.
Yes.
Yeah, the network is so bad today. Look at it on Twitter, but the network is so bad. The network is so bad. So let us continue. Let us listen to the. Yes, the network is so bad. So what is happening in Imo State? What is your faith? Do you think that Hope Uzodinma is having an upper hand? But that reminds me, as I said before, you can call in and make your own suggestion. As I said before, why is it that those people, they are going to Abuja to go and protest instead of using Imo State? Instead of using Imo State, why some persons are saying that it is good they protest because there is where Bola Ahmed Tinubu will hear their cry. Going to the international airport to go and block that place, that, oh, they are protesting against Hope Uzodinma. Not to think that it should have been in Imo State, must it be in Abuja? Or is Hope Uzodinma now living in Abuja? Is it not Imo State? So I don't really know. Somebody should really come and really put me through in this aspect. Why do they carry the protest to Abuja? Why did they protest for Abuja? Why not before Imo State? Or na Abuja na Hope Uzodinma the state? So the thing is so complicated. If you see that a lot of people are saying, come out and vote Hope Uzodinma out, or come out and have a new governor. But do you know that is the same thing these people they did, where they say come out and vote Bola Ahmed Tinubu out. Ahmed Tinubu cannot be the president of Nigeria. But at the end of the day, what happened? Reverse was the case. They do their own wuru-wuru and everything happened just very fast. So this time around, I believe that the people of Imo State, they are now wise. They are not even bothered. If you notice, you see that the people that are even shouting this election, they are people that are not even living in Imo State. They know they stay. They know they stay for Imo State. They stay other places. Now they shout say election, but the really Imo, like the people that are living in Imo State, they are not even saying anything about it because they are tired. If you hear the talk, only thing that they have to be saying is that we don't really want Hope Uzodinma because a lot of things has happened before. This is just what they always say. A lot of things has happened. We don't want Hope Uzodinma and so on. But the people that are really living there, they know very well that they are tired, and nobody can even try to deceive them, saying that come out and cast your vote. Because the same thing happened during Peter Obi. So if today Peter Obi accepts, say, no need though, I know say court not go fit do it. Just imagine going to USA, bringing this, bringing that, bringing results, bringing, at the end of the day, what happen? They say, all this your evidence that you brought is too late, but wait till before Peter Obi even think of saying, I want to be a Nigeria president, all this the expose that he did, why did he not come along with all these things at the initial stage? Like wetin court say, you not bring all these things the first time. Just imagine, okay, you are just keeping waiting that, okay, if I lose, then I will bring all these things out, but if I just gain, then everything will just continue like that. That is the problem that we are having today. They don't really want to say the truth at the initial stage. Who you they please? Who are you trying to please? Who are you trying to help? So what I just seen everything is that the people don't wise. Now, you cannot brainwash anybody anymore. The thing is that they are damn tired. They don't see 99, so 100 is just a small thing for them to come back. That is just exactly let me still go to Twitter if everything is okay now. I don't know what is really happening to the network today. Network bad for that Twitter space like tomorrow not day. So please like the stream, like the stream. So, but we are going to get the full result tomorrow. But there is no need. So to you, what are you thinking? Are you among those people that are saying that the prime minister should have not stopped people from not going to cast their votes? You they see any future from the Imo State election as planned? Just tell me your own mind. As I'm reading that. I bet that Twitter space today, the network is so rough. The network is not good at all.
Learn all languages so that when they pray for you, you will understand the blessing that follows the prayer. So we implore all Biafrans to please visit the website of the IPOB in USA.org/contact-us. Where you visit the website, you go to the contact pane. On that contact pane is where you see all the updated contact of admins and coordinators of all countries. As PM make changes every day, we update them on the website. So needless of coming to us all the time to ask of contact of this and that, visit the website and you get everything there. Anyone you don't get.
No, we can't hear her.
No?
Okay, so I just wanted to be sure so that we move ahead.
Has made us proud. We are so happy. Canada was fully represented at the Helsinki Declaration.
This is on Twitter page, but their network is so bad today, so bad.
Whether we are 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, 20, in everything we can, in all, with all our resources, with all our knowledge, with all our power.
I don't really know what is happening today for them. Their network is so bad today.
Working, have the money, have all the resources, but they are ignoring us now. Will they ever be received at the airport?
Oh, mommy, I tired today for them.
The sabotage that Canadians are giving against the agitation of Biafra is so enormous. In a city like Alberta, is a province, Biafrans, we are over 5,000. But not up to 3 or 4 are actually agitating for Biafra. So is the question, my question is, these 4,907 people, when Biafra will be declared, are we going to receive them at the airport and ask them to come in?
This question has been addressed before. We are going to give them a very, very different treatment.
Mm-hmm.
We will design Biafra style of treatment for those who did not support the struggle. Like a lot of people are making references to South Korea and all that. We will have our own Biafra style, which will be very, very, very strict. So at the same time, I will urge the Canada reps and admin to do more work to unify the people in Canada and make them, understand that what we are doing now is not a normal freedom movement or political pressure group. They should understand that. Of course, at this stage now, anybody that is an aged person is not supposed to be reminded of what we are doing and what we have done. So ordinarily, they ought to have known what is right and what is wrong. Having said that, it is also the responsibility of the leadership in Canada to reach out to every person, every Biafran in Canada, and let us have that particular, details that they will reach out, and at the end of the day, they turn it down. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I will do my best.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, our Canada rep. Thank you so much, Sister Nana. We move. So I needed people to raise their hands, and you are not raising your hands. Okay, and Triple M, your hand was up before. Please go ahead and bring your question.
Woto. Greeting my fellow Biafrans. I appreciate each and every one of us to be here this evening. More kudos to our Prime Minister.
Please like the stream.
Whatever thing, but my name is Mituma Things from UK. So all my kudos to our PM. He's really doing the job. All he had now Akwaka again. I don't go something against me. At this point in time, Honorable Bo Biafra by this time,
speak the language that everybody will understand.
I feel.
It's okay, I'm in spirit, all right, bro. So anybody that is still doubting on what our PM is doing, I must tell you that person is a fool. Because at this point in time, we all know that we have already known the channel, we have already known where we are going and our destination. No confusion. Our PM, Tuale, we stand by you. Carry on. Chuko Kadiama is with you.
Thank you.
In no distant time, we'll be in a discussion. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And those who are still calling me agent of Nigeria, please come and be this kind of agent. Biafra need it. Make yourself this kind of Nigeria agent. We will need it. We will support you. Honestly, we need this kind of agent like me, so that Nigeria will be giving you money, or you using the money to destroy it. Thank you.
Wonderful. That's a good one. PM, you always give us topic for our next program. We need more agents of Nigeria in Biafra that will destroy Nigeria for us. Thank you so much, PM. We move. I have one, Mukhtar Mustafa. Please, Mukhtar Mustafa, could you please unmute yourself and then bring your question to our Prime Minister here, please? Mukhtar Mustafa, please. Can you please unmute yourself? You requested to speak and I brought you in. Please do yourself and us well to unmute yourself and ask the question that made you to request. All right, I will still wait for you. Maybe you are trying to look for a better place. Probably you are where there is no network. I will still wait for you. Mazi Onyeka, unmute yourself.
Thank you, my Deputy Information Minister. My great Prime Minister, Honorable Kemma, I'm loyal. My question is this: it's really heartbroken to know that people left their country to come to Biafra land to kill my people. I don't know the kind of lies that we are told before accepting to come to our land. My question is this: the captured mercenaries, what will be their fate, and what message do you have to the country they come, to others who might accept such offer? Prime Minister.
They will go to where Biafra has sent them and answer that question, and then address the spirit of our land. I have nothing to tell the country they come from. We're waiting for more people to come. Our job is not to judge the terrorists that have come to kill our people. Our job is to send them to the spirit that will judge them. And I have nothing to say to the countries. I have nothing to also say to those who will be coming again. But let them come. There is a place we will send them to where they are going to judge them very well. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. We are mad. We are mad. And we need more people here. We set everywhere on fire. Thank you so much, Mazi Onyeka. We move. Dave Dunn. Dave Dunn, can you please unmute yourself? Dave Dunn. Dave Dunn, can you please unmute yourself?
Like the stream, oh.
Dave Dunn, you are not there.
Although they will soon finish on Twitter, so we'll continue our own.
Don't know how to raise your hands.
If all those my students come, I'm going to flog them.
Stephen Nicholas, can you please unmute yourself? Stephen Nicholas, unmute yourself. Stephen Nicholas is not also helping matters. Mazi Okechukwu, I see you're waving your hands. Okay, you are now raising it. You can unmute yourself, Mazi Okechukwu.
Mm-hmm. Good evening, my able Prime Minister.
Go ahead, please. Bring your question up, please.
I'm very, very, very happy to be on this space today. I've been having issues with my space, trying to update it. So I'm really, really opportune and privileged to speak. Precisely, I'm in Biafra State, or Kiwe State, to be precise. I've been following up with the wonderful works of our men and the order being given by our Prime Minister. I'm really impressed by the tremendous effort so far, and I say with much gratitude, more grace to your ables. My question is this. For the past few days, we've been noticing a lot of issues here in Okigwe State, Biafra State. The Janjaweed terrorist army have been intimidating our people, causing a lot of problems and troubles here. But due to fear of the Nigerian Janjaweed. So nobody's speaking up. And here we are noticing how will I even say it? We are noticing that they have a base somewhere in Okigwe. What is it called? This local government in Okigwe, and these other base I think they have in.
We know where all bases are. You don't need to just ask your question, please.
Okay, so I want to know what efforts can be put to stop the intimidation our people are facing in Okigwe State, to be precise.
The effort that we are going to put to stop intimidation is to chase them away from Biafra land completely. So long as they are there, you will continue to face the intimidation. And that's why we have started the offensive. Offensive now is going to their home, going to their base, and giving them a chance of their life. And those who did not run will be sent to judgment. We started it already. I believe you may have heard the discourse of yesterday.
Yes.
It's not like that. And let me also tell you that, let me ask you, since you are in Okigwe State and you have identified yourself, mentioning it very well, representing Okigwe here, what is the situation of our lockdown today in Okigwe State?
There is 100% compliance in Okigwe State here. I've been trying to report issues here, but it's just that there is no way, because I tried messaging Mazi Raphael, and I seem that I can't message him. I tried yours as well, and I see that I can't message you directly because of the verification badge. So, but yesterday there is complete compliance of the sit at home here. And today too, so though I just moved out this evening, there is complete compliance. But even the oil companies, the fuel stations, everywhere is completely shut down. So everybody is complying to our orders.
So what about those intimidating our people?
They are really moving around. Sometimes when they come from Owerri states, those I think Obirinze, they have a base in Obirinze. So when they bring them from Obirinze, they come with bell, disturbing our people. Sometimes our people even run from that the roundabout there, in Okigwe.
Can you describe to us? Have you ever seen them running? When they come, there's a way they come, and then once the heat is too much, the firepower of Biafra army is too much. You see them running away. So how do they normally run?
They I mean, like our people, when our people see them, our people.
I know, but I'm asking you a different question now. Normally, when they come, they will spend a few minutes and then they'll start running away. Especially when they come. So how do they? Have you ever seen them running? Like, how did they drive? They drive like boom, boom. They do wee. I want to know how they normally run from because
the heat on them is more than a fire tunnel. It's more than a fire tunnel, because I'm really impressed, because there is this convoy I've been monitoring for the past weeks now. But I think I've been seeing 2 to 3 armor tanks in that convoy. But now I'm not even seeing no armor tanks again in the convoy. So that is to tell you that our men are really dealing with them.
All right. Thank you very much for reporting from Okigwe State. We appreciate it.
Thank you, my friend.
All right, sir. Please, Mazi, I have already sent you a message. I say hello. So you can reply me then tomorrow. I'm waiting for an update from Okigwe. Tomorrow is the day there that we're going to destroy the Nigerian administration in Imo State completely. So you can do me tomorrow. You can do me tonight while give me the report tomorrow about the selection that will be going on according to them in Okigwe State. So I've already sent you a message. You can as well reply. Thank you very much.
Okay, Mazi, I've seen the message. I'll be reporting.
It's from Success. That is from Success. So Success is the one speaking to you.
Okay.
Give him feedback.
Okay. I'll be reporting the whole situations in full. And there is something too I want to communicate to my PM, but I wouldn't want to make it public here.
All right. Contact your success or contact
You can contact me. You can contact me.
And then also, please, if you are making any report, watch your back. Maka mgba ma akwonye onye.
No problem, my Prime Minister.
Okay, thank you. PM, can you check if you can co-host success again? Let's see, because I think his network is better now. So we move, and we have Ben Chuksago. Ben Chuksago, can you unmute yourself, please?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Van Van Van. Thank you, our Honorable PM. Thank you so much. Can you hear me clear?
You're loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, PM. If I can borrow the word Anunebe, one of our brother gave to you, you are really Anunebe one. My question to you, PM, how are we going to handle the post-war graduates after Biafra restored? Because I think so that we don't have a scarcity before we start building our institution and the companies, or some factories, so that we don't get a scarcity. How are we going to handle this issue?
Like the stream, like and share.
I would love a question that has to do with the present. Those things you are worried about have already departments that are taking care of them, and we have qualified people who are very, very reasonable and very professional in making sure everybody is assimilated into the system, not just integrated, but assimilated into the system. So we are not worrying about those things. Let's also worry about what we are doing present. Everything about challenges that we're going to face in future have already been taken care of by the structures and the department we have in the Biafra Republic government in exile, and what we are going to do in the de facto government. So those things are already taken care of and shouldn't be our worry. What should be our worry now is getting the freedom that will necessitate us or will give us opportunity to address those issues that is the concern today. So it is not unable or so let us get our freedom first. We have laid background, to solve those problems that you are worrying about. Okay.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your question, for your answer.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you. And our own Carolina Mbanze, your hand is up. Please, you have a question for the PM? Go ahead.
Yes. Good evening, Pastor Van Van Van. Good evening, our PM. Please, there is one question I want to ask. I don't know whether somebody have asked this question before. I just want to ask of all these our big men, old that have money and they are old now, they are not supporting us. Maybe they are living in America, they are living in Asia, they are living in Europe. Now, if we get Biafra tomorrow and they are not supporting us, maybe they died in any country that they are live. Are they going to come to bury them in our land that they did not fight for? Grace, yeah.
I beg all this question want to kill me. Why would they not bury them? It's their money, so
Africa is the burial ground. We are going to change that perspective in Biafra. Biafra is not going to be a burial ground for anybody. So anybody that is not supporting this Biafra movement today, we are taking record of everybody. Like when you make donation, your name is there in the spreadsheet. We are going to run a background check of everybody. If you die, it is a least problem we are going to have anyway. But if you die, and then they want to bring you to Biafra, we are going to check your family contribution to the Biafra movement, and they will give you a bill.
This PM, you get that
shot because your dead body and corpse is already in the airport in Biafra land. So it will be hanging there.
See question.
And we're going to have a special place where we'll be depositing those corpses. You must pay the Biafra liberation tax or whatever it is going to be called. Clear the bill. That is not to say that after that
you are going to have the privilege of what other people who supported the Biafra movement is going to have. So that is just for you to bury that person. I believe I am going to personally make sure that this kind of law is implemented. So and I believe that the Biafra Parliament
carry your barrel and paper, make you dey jot something down, Joe.
I'll make it possible that those who made it difficult for us to get our freedom will not be buried in Biafra land free of charge.
Ha!
I would like to work in that office.
Oh.
So that I will
when the time comes, we will look at that.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you, our own
CEO.
Our own Shine. Thank you so much. And those that made Biafra difficult for us, their life will not be easy. Biafra will also make life difficult for them. Even in their own deaths, their life will be difficult before they go to 6 feet. And we have GD Waker. GD Waker, please unmute yourself. You see, when you
please share this video. Share. It's a PM on Twitter. Share.
I want those who actually don't understand what is going on. You see, some of you may begin to, misquote me, what I said now. But let me tell you that actually, at this point, even in Biafra land, the church is doing
they collect money for burial.
Do you know that in some churches, before the church come to bless,
you will pay all the debt that you are owing
during funeral? Sometimes you have to pay a lot of fees. Even marriage,
all the debt you are
before
owing.
they can wed you in a church, they are going to make sure you pay everything. This levy, that levy, this one. If you doubt me, go ask those people who are into different churches and see that when you want to get married, they levy you. All those things you see, you think that they're not taking record of. They're going to bring your book. You pay it from A to Z. So it is nothing different.
The one for burial, yes, you pay it.
To carry ose and pepper.
The one for burial, especially in Africa, you pay it.
Nice one.
The one from that one for burial, you have to pay.
You into this room, I bring you and it kicks you out. Check your system. Let me try and see if I can bring you in again.
If you are owing any money, they will calculate it for your children. Your children will pay it.
See, it kicks you out immediately. So do something to your system, please. GD Waker, can you please unmute yourself now and ask your question?
Thank you very much, Pastor Van. And good
This
morning
one is
from
really
here.
fun.
Good morning, our Prime Minister, Madison. Once again.
I can't wait to see you more.
Once again.
I can't wait to do it.
Someone is talking about them.
Who's talking? Whose microphone is on? Viking, if you don't mute yourself,
I'm sorry.
Sorry for that. Thank you very much, Deputy Minister of Information. Good morning, Prime Minister Madison. My question is this. Knowing fully well this is 21st century, sir, what is the government plan to make sure that Biafra compete in the global stage in science and technology? And that's the first question. My second question is...
The Prime Minister is asking us to ask questions.
Yes, I understand. I am saying... I'm on the government have made a statement previous couple of months ago that in regard to what the government plans for our people in regards to brain-based economy. That's what I'm asking the question. It's not something that have to happen. Somehow you can even say that maybe something that he has to explain a little bit more because he have shed light on that. That in regards to how we Biafra compete. I'm not saying that it has to be later on. But anyway, my second question is this. The 75% of energy derived in this country comes from coal. And knowing fully well that we have this in abundance, how will the government use this as an advantage in regards to our energy when the Biafra comes? Thank you very much, Prime Minister.
Thank you very much. All your question is lead question. So what we call lead question. You cannot be asking me a question and giving me answer at the same time.
Africa, take it easy, take it easy.
To say the 70% of energy is coming from coal. And then you ask me again, how will the government utilize this coal? That is,
I don't know. He's only did that. You just gave me answer and then you are asking questions. So these are, I don't know, some of you are just coming to ask questions. Ask me something that is very relevant to what we are doing today. You ask again, how will the government compete in global stage? We're already competing in global stage. We've set the pace to compete in global stage. We've adopted, the first thing is to set the database. We've adopted the database system of Biafra, which never existed in any, I don't know whether how many African countries have a good database. We've started it from scratch. We have also having a national ID card that is facial recognition verified by Jumio. These are the things that you need to do in order to secure that particular trust from international community in order to compete globally. First of all, you need to prove that your country is not a corrupt one, where every Tom and Jerry will have access to your national ID card, where any terrorist can come from any country and acquire your national ID card. We are proving to the international community that Biafra is not going to be like that. These are the things that need to be done before you talk about competing with other nations. It's not just about competing or economy. No, you need to build a very strong, base, a very strong foundation that your country will be respected globally. That's what we are doing. So the issue of competing globally is already happening. I believe that not many countries have what we have now in terms of identity verification. So we hit the ground running already. We're setting pace for us to follow, even as a government in exile. So that is energy marathon. There.
Thank you, Prime Minister. That's what I want to explain to our people. Thanks.
Hello, Prime Minister. Thank you very much. But this grammar is too long. Some people cannot even understand it. So based on our template, we have only but 2 stages to undergo. Then the declaration of Biafra will take place. I think this is the shortest means or way of communicating this. The one that made it third is the stopping of this Imo election, or whatever they call it, of which we have already succeeded. Then first and second is what you just mentioned, the database, the referendum. This is what will recap will bring a lot of people mind back to what we are doing now. Because when we begin to speak all these big grammars, they don't understand it. We have only 2 stages to go. Everybody go and work and make sure that these 2 stages is completed on before whatever you maybe your own deadline or whatsoever. So our PM is trying his best. Don't bring question that he has been assigned to the department to work on and ask here. How do we legitimize Nigeria starting from Imo State? And that's all.
Thank you very much, and that's exactly it. So the process of the delegitimization, like I said, which start from Imo State, what are you playing? What are your role?
Your role.
Which role are you playing to make sure that this particular delegitimization from Imo State is successful tomorrow? That's number 1. Number 2, after that, database follows. Collection of database, which is going to be an exercise in Biafra land. After the collection of database, we go into the self-referendum. After that, we declare Biafra and defend it. As simple as that.
This Biafra goes sweet.
It is not the rocket science. So, what part and role are you playing to make sure that these 3 things I've mentioned, these 3 steps I've mentioned now is achieved?
I don't know.
Thank you. Pastor Rose, please mute yourself first there. You are already in the room. Just mute yourself 1 minute. I see this verified account, Matrix. Matrix, can you please unmute yourself? And
good evening,
Prime Minister.
Good evening from here. What I have is not a question from Prime Minister. What I have is actually an appeal to our people and to everyone. I want to appeal to everyone to play a part in naturalizing Biafra. These things doesn't come free of charge. It comes with a very huge financial implications. It comes with a very huge amount of money that if you're not careful, you may not be able to move an inch. And then people will laugh at you. People will tell you that you're an idiot. that you're not ready to play a tough role before embarking on such journey. I may not be a member of the Liberation Army. I may not be a member of the resistance fighters. I'm not an official to Biafra Republic Government in Exile. PM and other officials can attest to that. But the little I can do, I've always set a direct debit into my account. I may not be exact in the amount of people. It could be $20, $15, $5, but I make sure it goes out from my account every week, not months. These things goes out every week, 4 times in a month, because I'm so much pained when I see the civilization and development we have in Europe, and then my people are willing and languishing in that development and poverty back home. And sometimes it's amazing when you see the people back home trying to jeopardize the effort we down in Europe and America are putting and investing our help in money, making sure they are liberated. So what I'm trying to say is, whichever any of us can do, I'm not campaigning for anybody to say, well, I'm not even part of this official, like I said, but whichever any of us can do, it could be a penny, it could be 1,000 naira, it could be $2. Let's pull these things. Our brothers are out there in the bush 247, taking risks, safeguarding our lives. Let's do all we can to support these guys. They also deserve the kind of life we live in Europe and America. Those guys are not morons and fools. They are paying the ultimate price. So to round it up, please, every one of us, let's put a direct debit. It could be 1,000, it could be $1. Let's support this. It doesn't come at no cost, but a very huge amount of money. Thank you. Thank you, I'm done.
Thank you very much. I was waiting if the PM wanted to say something. Thank you very much for that wonderful contribution. Thank you. And we have the Minister of Information. You want to say something, please? Unmute yourself.
I just want to appreciate the existence of the man they say that boy in Finland. Hope somebody said that boy in Finland.
Yeah, that is what he said.
I wonder why you are crying about that boy. You call him a boy, but yet you are crying of what the boy you said is doing. The boy has made you to run away from Imo State, and you are ruling Imo State in exile, and yet you are calling him a boy. I'm going to chamber one of Biafra, the Prime Minister of the Biafran people. Thank you for being available for the Biafran people at this very time. Since MNK was kidnapped, you have stood your ground. Your doggedness and your steadfastness, your consistency, determination, and focus on the ball of Biafra has set the pace and difference. And everyone that did not believe in Biafra are waking up. We look forward to seeing more of them. And super kudos to our gallant men who have kept the ground running. We are happy for what you guys have done. We don't know how to thank you all, but we'll continue to do our best to make sure you have a viable running ground to be able to destroy the terrorists. A bigger attacks are ahead of us. I thank you, my PM. Success, I see you. Bam, 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 I see you. 247, Pastor Rose, Jaja, and the rest of you. And to the entirety of the Biafran people, I salute you all. I hang up here.
Thank you, Minister. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, sir.
And hope was I don't know. I was thinking that he doesn't. The Jew where he went to tell him not to mention my name. So he mentioned my name today, and the juju has expired. So I'm very, very happy that I dragged him to that studio, and he didn't know when he mentioned my name. He never mentioned my name anywhere. So yesterday was the very first time he mentioned my name, and that is the beginning of the end. Thank you.
Wonderful.
In fact, Hope Uzodinma said he's praying for him. He said, I'm praying that God should touch Simon Ekpa. Wonderful. He's not a pastor.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Deputy Minister.
of information. Thank you, my own PM, my own Prime Minister. Thank you for picking up this great task. Thank you for unveiling yourself for this duty that called. We can't thank you enough. 70, 100, 200 million Biafrans cannot thank you enough. But we are saying that heaven will reward you. I want to ask one question. One of our sisters asked this question, and this question is very sensitive. And I want to say, my PM, can the good deed of a Biafra cover for the, let me say, evil deed of many? Maybe in a family, one person volunteered to agitate, put in whatever resources in his disposition into what we are doing, but many other members of his family or his parents don't care what we are doing. My question is, on the day that this database will be taken, more especially those that are living outside Biafra land, how is their case going to be treated? Because our sister asked, what if somebody that didn't support was brought his remains to Biafra? What are we going to do about it? What if the children supported, but the father did not support? Can the good deed of the parents or the good deed of the children cover for the bad deed of the parents? That's my question.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
These kind of cases are handled on individual basis. When in a family where their children supported what we are doing heavily, of course, it can be considered. But there are families that none of them support the Biafra movement. So it is not must that every single person in the family will support. If your children are supporting Biafra, supporting the movement financially, it is also the same thing as you are supporting the Biafra movement. So you don't know the financial capability of the
parents,
if their children are supporting financially and he's not supporting. So you may not know the financial capability of the man. But for the fact that the children are supported in a case like that, they have to be settled individually, on individual basis, and they can be considered. And the issue of data collection, we are collecting data of every Biafran, irrespective of whether you are part of us or you're not part of us. What we need is the data. But then the data collection is completely different from what we are going to do with your data at the end of the day. Because collecting your data, running the data through the payment system of the Biafra government in exile will show whether the data collected has been part of the liberation or not. So it is very, very important that every Biafran who identifies him or herself with us, the data will be collected. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
All right, PM, in a follow-up question, is this idiot living at the Edda State, and he has served Nigeria as a Secretary General to the Federation under Glo Jonathan, and that idiot is Empire Son. There was a problem that arose in his family that was around 3 or 4 years back. His daughter is a hardcore supporter of Biafra, though under those criminals who we have expelled. And as a result of that, there was like a statement of, I disown you because you do not train my path. So in this case, what do we do? Do we use the case of the daughter or the son to consider the father, or it is to your turn, O Israel?
No, we can never consider an impious because of the support of the daughter in the Biafra movement. That's why I said the cases will be handled based on individual basis. An impious, we know his capability. An impious is evil. We know him very well. It is open. So, and his sin can never be forgiven. So people like Pius Anyim are the people that are going to be in the blacklist of Biafra. And we are going to make sure that the evil they committed against Biafra people
they pay heavily for it, using every legal remedies available to Biafra people. So it is going to be completely different. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. I wanted to ask a question, but the answers that you have given, let it just be ad hoc. I saw one Nollywood veteran who is at the age of 80 today. She's now based in America. And then she's advocating for elections of Imo State to be held, while her children may be advocating for Biafra. So the answer PM just answered now is what we should connect these two things together. That like that Nollywood veteran, we cannot give a 100% mark because of the children that is working for Biafra. Why she is there advocating for the same children to be massacred by the one Nigeria terrorists? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Minister of Information. Thank you. And
I think I'll go and join Minister.
Twitter space.
How do you proceed? I'll be going to Biafra Republic government in Ezra to go and have my seat. I want to go and take my seat right now.
And if I don't see your hand up, I'm going
How
to
do you
check
see
you and other people.
We are moving. I'm going to Biafra Republic government house in Ezra. I want to go and take a seat as a minister.
Warrior Queen. Please, very quickly, 60 seconds.
Pastor Rose was here before me. She had raised up her hand before. Yes.
You raised your hand before her. Go ahead. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I just wanted to ask something like the question they just asked. If my papa he killed one soul because of Biafra struggle, and me, I'm supporting Biafra, I will be the one to poison that my papa may die go. Because Biafra first. The life of other more than 100 million Biafras is more important than that life of that my father. So that is what I just wanted to add. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're not a poison people.
I tell you,
just an example.
I'm just giving you example.
Exactly. I really love. In fact, this PM, it too get brain because some questions you are on here asking them. It too get brain, honestly. I'm telling you, it too get brain. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow they will carry it and say they are doing this. Oh my goodness.
They will carry it.
Exactly, that's what I said, Nana. Because if he did not answer this question very well,
so let it be. We can do more than that, but
yes, thank you, my honorable.
I'm telling you, it's a very sensitive question.
I will hand over him directly by myself to Liberation Army. Thank you very much. I don't use another language. Let me just.
How will you talk about your father like that in public and you are saying, I so much love this PM, every answer, get break to it.
Let your name be written in that book of life, of fundraising, of that going to that.
I'm not even just this point down, self.
Giving.
Want to go and discharge your father for you.
Let your name be written there. If you are from Edo State, you are from coastal region, we cannot leave this work for the 5-star of Biafra land alone. Please, if you are here, because we have a lot of people here now, we don't normally have when we are having our space. Let us support the government in ESA, please. Start donating, start going for fundraising. If you don't want to go for fundraising, you want to be doing it privately, just follow the link. Nobody will even know. Nobody will notice you. Follow the link. Let your name and the name of your family be written in that book of life. Because you going to contribute for this struggle, it's like you have written your name in the book of life. Because Biafra is that heaven on earth. When Jesus Christ was teaching his disciples the Bible, he said, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Since I was born, now I am old. I have never seen any planet on this earth that is look like heaven. But Biafra is going to reflect that heaven on earth that Jesus was talking about. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sisu. Thank you, Sisu.
My deputy minister, please, sorry for interjecting you. I want to call your attention and that of success. Now, this one of these people, the IPOP Nigeria that is here, this their camouflage, the thing irritates me. By the name Agaga. I don't know why he's here. Agaga with our leader in green, white, green. He's
Abeg, no be Agatha.
I don't know why he's here.
Don't worry, I'll bring him up now. I'll bring him up, don't worry. Pastor Rose, please take the microphone. Let me go and bring the Agaga in here. 60 seconds, please. Go ahead, Pastor Rose.
Can I wait, let you get him so that you will give him the mic to speak?
Let me go fetch him. Just go ahead. Take your mic.
All right. My PM, the finisher, thank you for this opportunity. I continue praying because you know why. You say time will tell. Your tears that you normally come out to tell the world you are like a Moses that have come to deliver your people. And today, not only Biafran has seen, the whole world are respecting you. Thank you for standing. Thank you for never giving up. Thank you. And I want to tell Biafran, please don't let distraction, don't let this opportunity that God has given to us, the tears of our heroes and heroes, the tears of our forefathers, that man, that woman who said, even if it is the last man on earth, that Biafra will come. And we are the last man on earth. Remember tomorrow.
Thank you.
As you are sitting down in the Biafra land, remember, like I said, that everybody should go, whether you are traditional or you are pastor, you should give, or you are anything you believe on. Tomorrow is intensive fasting, whatever, from 12 o'clock till down. Remember, don't go out. Sit and watch. And remember tomorrow, remember Saturdays is always our where we go for Thanksgiving, where we go to give our offering. Anamasi, ekwela ka ihe agba gị n'azụ. Make sure n'iso etoka anyị na-eketa maka na eke eluigwe na-asị ka Chukwu okike abịa ma gọzicha ndị ọbụla niile, everyone that have contributed and those that are going to join. It is not too late. It is still open because you know why? The history has made itself by our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the finisher, and giving them equation. Thank you, my comrade. Thank you, everybody, for this opportunity. God bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pastor Rose. And I will have 3 more persons.
We are about to round up.
I will call it a day. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Please, those of you that are watching at the tail end, most of you want Nigerian. We have close to 1,000 people watching and listening. But if you don't request for the microphone, we're not going to force it on you. What it means is that you are enjoying the message and you just agree to the truth that Prime Minister is the finisher. We're going to finish the zoo and we're going to sink them completely. VCon, yeah, you decide to raise your hand now. Go ahead. You have 60 seconds.
Thank you very much, Pastor Van Van Van. At first, I really want to say thank you to our Prime Minister. Honestly, I don't know how to thank you from my heart. What my dad said has happened. And we are good to go, and I'm good to go. Thank you, Akbarawa. Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, everyone that is on this platform. I just want to say thank you to our Prime Minister, and I love you, man. I love you to the bone. I swear to my life. Thank you very much. I love you.
Nice one. Nice one. Thank you very much. Okay,
Vicon, you are speaking from Helsinki.
I'm speaking from Tampere. I move away from,
From Tampere.
I move away from Helsinki based on my studies.
Oh, all right. Okay, nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vicon. If I could please unmute yourself, please.
My fellow Biafrans, I greet you all. I greet everybody on this space. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to also speak my mind. So I just want to say that everything going on, we all are fighting for the freedom of our people. That's one thing I'm happy about. But one thing I'm being concerned about on here, and especially what is happening in the Southeast today, is because everything happening now, I think it's more or less of affecting we the Igbos than the other part of the Nigeria. Because coming to the East and everything, me myself, I'm business, I have a business in the East. I'm also staying in the East. So I'm speaking from my own experience and people around me, because I've noticed that most people on here don't reside in Nigeria. So I'm thinking maybe there is a way we can push this struggle further. So maybe people like the presidentials will feel the heat of what is happening. So that's one thing I just want to ask about.
And who tell you that the presidential are not feeling the heat?
I want that.
Who tell you they're not feeling the heat? And let me tell you, it is because the way you have to deal with this particular present issue, you cannot run away from it. Nigeria was designed, structured in a way so that it will be very, very difficult for you to rise up against them. So first of all, they push you out of the government so that you can struggle by yourself, build road by yourself, build electricity for your community, good water, build water and open water for community, give them schools, even start giving scholarship to people in your community. And then why the government control billions? Why the government have the opportunity and the possibility to do those things you are doing with your own sweat? They structured Nigeria. The reason why they did it, because they know you can't stand slavery. They know you can never ever stand slavery. They know that if that is not done, you are going to rise up and liberate yourself from them. So they structured it in a way that you are going to go into business. So everything about you is business. You don't care about government. Now it has metamorphosed to this particular stage where you are now telling me how you have business, how you own business. It is all about business, business, business. So they have conditioned your mind. And what I'm here to do is to liberate you from that business slavery mentality. And I'm doing it without looking back. If you like, die today, another person is there to continue the life of their dream in Biafra land. I don't care what happens to your business, because that is what is used to cage you and enslave you in Nigeria. So I'm here, understanding the system very well. I am doing everything to liberate you. If you do not enjoy this freedom, your children will enjoy it. If you don't enjoy this freedom, your grandchildren will enjoy it. If you do not enjoy this particular freedom, people from your family, extended family, will grow to enjoy it. So I'm not fighting for you, my brother. I'm fighting for the future generation of my own children, my own grandchildren, my great-great-grandchildren to come. I'm not that selfish like you, who will thinking about. You think I'm not living good in Finland? You think that putting my life online and now I cannot go to certain places? You think that I don't like Nkwobi? You think that I don't like to chase all the women you chase in Nigeria? You think I don't like it? I like it, my brother. But I have sacrificed all those nonsense life for your own freedom, for the freedom of your children. And they're here telling me about business. But Nigeria have designed, structured systematically to subjugate you into this slavery that you are. I am going to do everything. If it requires crashing your business, it will crash. And at the end of the day, you're going to rebuild your business back. Well, after the war, how much were given to you? 20 pounds. Did you not survive? Didn't people not come back to life? We came back to life just 60 years. Just 60 years. We have taken over everywhere in Nigeria. So you are going to be ready to sacrifice that thing, that particular luxury you are enjoying. You sacrifice it. Because Nigeria did it so that you can never rise up against them. And that's why some people are worried what is going on. Many Biafrans, business people who have money, they are not supporting. I am not expecting them to support what we are doing. We have done very, very fine. As you can see, we have sophisticated weapon with the small money we are raising. And we are still going far. We are still going further, moving very, very fast. And a lot of them, some people like you are surprised. Do we have arms to fight Nigeria? Some of you, when you ask them question, they don't have problem with liberating Biafra, but they will ask you, do you have arms? Do you have arms to fight Nigeria? Do you have a helicopter? Do you have, where is your
private jet?
Where is your fighter jet? Where is your warship? We don't need all those things to fight Nigeria. We are fighting them today and defeating them. Are you not seeing it? They will come, they will die. The worst part of this war, or the most interesting part of this war, is that we see them and they don't see us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prime Minister. Even all of us, me, myself, I'm personally happy and I'm fully in support of the struggle we are in. But my only concern is that it is affecting us.
Like I said, it is going to affect you if Biafra come. And let me tell you, if
now
you think
understand
it is
this
affecting
question.
you have not started. Just pack your bag and leave Southeast. Leave Biafra land. Go to North, where it will not affect you. After Biafra has been declared and defended, you can come back if you make it alive. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please remove him from the space.
Thank you, our PM. I think we have two more people as the PM requested. One person is already raising his hand. John, your hand is up. Unmute yourself and bring that question, please.
Yeah. Good evening, my PM. Good evening to everybody. Minister of Information, I greet you all. Let me start by relaying a message to our Prime Minister. That message is from the divine places. Asimugwage, Nada Hana Be and Abogun Kembo, Ochi Edike Jionika Ueze. That is number one. The second name, Dike Ukwadara Nazo, Ona Jumando Budo Kana Tuto Kute. Aha, boy, Hasimugwage. No, here and I did not demo the party. What's the case? Basically, asking Diego, asking what to put Gakame, Ezian Gozi. Come on, because we wrote to him to the Prime Minister. Please, I want to beg you for something. What I want to beg you is that tomorrow, I am Ndesina Arana Baha that want to try our resolve. Because him chori yogo. As na apia hungwere ezigbo utari ona he tete na ye yi akwa. Biko kwem nkwa na ye apia ha utari an ko tete no yi akwa. That is all I want to hear from you, and that is all. Achọghị m ikwu ogologo okwu.
Ịmana ya na ya ekwe nkwa. Nke anyị na-eme nke anyị bụ come and see America wonder, come and see. Na anyị ga-echenji ya. Come and see Biafra wonder. Come and see Biafra wonder. Come and see.
Prime Minister, I'm satisfied. I will sleep like a baby tonight. That's all I want. Thank you. Pastor Van.
Welcome.
Minister of Information, please, I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And we are doing everything possible, both financially and otherwise, to make sure. We are very close to it. I have no doubt in my mind. My Prime Minister, thank you very much. I can't thank you enough. Let me start by thanking you. And I want to pay you back in kind to make sure that this Biafra is a reality. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, John.
Thank you very much. I think we are going to...
Round up.
Is it the third person, right?
Exactly, my Prime Minister.
Right, so I want to thank every one of you for being part of this space up to this point. May God bless you. Tomorrow is going to be a historic day. From here, from me, is good evening.
So, that is all about our Twitter space today. And I just say, let me just give this because I see that a lot of people really want to listen to what is really happening on Twitter. They want to listen to the message. Hence, I said, okay, since I'm live, let me just bring it. Even my students, the ones that want to open a YouTube channel, all of them, I don't dey one place. That minute now, all of them will be coming. Since Twitter space don already finish, the Prime Minister is through with his message and the question and answer. You listen to a lot of them and you listen to him also. They'll call the pack, they come. Hey, that is when they want to take us back to where we are coming from, and we go show them, we go show the 10-10 today. Like when they come around, we'll show the 10-10. So, what are your expectations for tomorrow? So, what are your expectations for tomorrow? Do you believe in Opus Odima? Do you believe in what is about to happen? Or do you believe that Opus Odima will also be declared as the winner as usual? Because a lot of people have it in mind that come straight, come sun, no matter what, Hope Uzodinma will be declared the governor of Imo State. And you can see a lot of questions that people are asking the Prime Minister against tomorrow. What are they going to do? And he hit the nail and said, tomorrow, it is better you stay in your house, because if the one when it happened for Peter Obi time not give you sense, you did not learn anything from the presidential election, now be say you not go feel learn, because some persons that turn ROIP during the presidential election, today nobody they would recognize their family. Nobody even go and carry the responsibility of what those people are doing before. Remember quite all right that it is easy for them to send you. No, what we go see. Okay, Africa, don't worry, we'll talk later. So no matter how important or difficult it will be, they will just give you a shaky change and ask you to go and move a pilot bus at the way they do them. And what will happen? You will just say, yes, sir, no problem, I'm ready to go. And you will find your way in that place. And tomorrow, when something negative happened, of which I never pray for that, you will start shouting, and I know. You will start complaining. And you might be the breadwinner of your family. At the end of the day, the government will not even say, let me go and compensate the family of so, the family of Matthew, the family of John for what they did towards the during the election, and to sympathize with them for the loss of their brother or of their sister. My dear, nobody. Just only that day that you were just like, that thing happened, you will see people will talk about it, internet will be on fire, everybody will just like all about you, everything will just like all about you. But what next after? Just within 24 hours, it will not even be up to 24 hours. Your information will just go down. Nobody will just be saying anything about you again. Everybody will move on. That is the life we have found ourselves in. That is the society that we are living today. So it is better not let anybody just give you chicken change. Don't let anybody just give you chicken change and at the end of the day say, if I enter, I will compensate you. Haven't you heard about a lot of things that happened after election, when some persons will come out and say, they pay us to go and cast our votes, they pay us to go and do this, they pay us to go and do that, and at the end of the day after the election, oh God have mercy, only God will know your fate. So me, I don't really advise anybody to take risk that you know that is not, it does not worth it. In fact, to go and turn RIP for that kind of situation, you leave your family, you leave your wife, you leave your husband, you leave your relative, just because of chicken change they want to give to you. You just go and sell your conscience, or they will give you, okay, when this thing happen, we are going to give you a company, blah blah blah, we promote your business, we give you money. But do you know the funniest thing? Do you know that anything these people they are doing it's like work before service? It's not payment before service, because there are some kind of business you want to do, they will say payment before service. I don't know if you understand. They will say payment before service. But this era, just because they have another agenda for you, they go tell you say now work before service. And before you come from that work, go the guide pilot bus. Wetin don happen? It don't happen, you don't fall for ground. And at the end of the day, when you fall for ground, nobody will tell your family that they've not paid you for the work assigned to you. They've not paid you for what you went to do that makes you to turn ROIP. So you need to just be wise and be careful. At the end of the day, they go only if your wife gets children, they only carry baby teeth and baby food. Just within that 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours that you turn ROIP. Government go come, they go like, people will be saying it now. People like us will carry the video and say, hey, this our brother, oh, this our sister, oh, he's fighting for his own right, oh, he's doing this, he's doing that, oh. He can't turn ROIP, oh. Only that moment. After that moment, nobody will say anything about you. In fact, nobody go even know how your family take the feed, how your family they live. In fact, your name no go even dey the record of anybody. Today, I was just thinking of something. My mind just dropped to somewhere where the time that this Ikonso lost his life, I can still remember for over months, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give a particular, the place that thing happened, that is Ikonso Street, or I just remember it today. So for a very long time, they were calling that particular place Ikonso Layout, Ikonso Street, something like that. Okay, so imagine the one where be say you go cars voter, you go carry a bus, or you go do INEC, or you want to say, oh, INEC want to change the result. I don't want that to change it. Just like what happened during the presidential election. Hey, INEC want to change the result. I don't want INEC to change the result. I am guiding my vote. In fact, with jealousy, I'm guiding my vote. Let's protect our votes. My brother, my sister. If you go protect your votes, whether the vote go protect you, Ikonso has. Yes, thank you so much. Whether it's the vote that will protect you, or it's you that will protect the vote, that time go come, you go see am, it go be like feel for your eyes, say that your guide, you are going to guide your vote. Now the language they speak be that. Let's go and guide our votes. We are going to protect our vote. If you like, you protect your vote from here to Jericho. The vote, it don't already protect itself to the owner. You never see where papers where you take cast your vote, papers where you print say now this person you want vote for. The papers don't first you reach INEC office. Even the particular one where you say you print never reach there. But that one when they guide itself don't already reach there. How you want to judge that matter? So that is the country that we are. So don't just even use your life to do that. Does not worth it. You know what I say? You want to go guide vote. You want to go guide vote. You want to go do this. Now you sabi guide pass. If you want guide, you see say guiding or power they cash you. Go and be a security agent and start doing your guiding work there. People will appreciate you. Your guy, you go even they promote you, they give you more money. That say you want to go guide the pilot bus. Who send you? Hey, I want to go and guide it. I want thank you. Even the government house is now called Ikonso house. You imagine. So if you say you want to go and guide ballot boss, my brother, my sister, I not say no for you. Because it has come to a time whereby only you go they make your own decision by your own self. Say you want go the guide INEC tomorrow. You are your own. You want carry all the problem where they for Imo State, carry for inside your head. Say now you be a gbeweja. You want to go and guide your vote. You want to protect your vote. In fact, they are going to count it where I am. They go count out for year. It has been written. INEC promised us that after each casting of vote, they are going to count it. The citizen will be the one that will count their vote. They were counting. Oh, B21, this 22. At the end of the day, what will happen? Nothing. Tomorrow now, you'll see some people. See they go, they cast votes. Hey. See they go there say they want protect their vote. Hey, I bet don't even use your life to do that. So being that we were listening to the PM on Twitter for over an hour and just finished, though today I said I will put those people through that want to open a YouTube channel and all that. And we just said a little before I was the PM was live on Twitter, and we just divert. So I don't really know how to do it. That means if you watch this video, or if you will be watching this video later, you just have to drop your problem in the comment section. Yes, by so doing, I will really know a lot of people that are really serious to open a YouTube channel. Though I dropped the announcement earlier on my community tab before coming live that I will be live by 7:30. I never knew that the PM will be live also, but we were also able to join. But tomorrow being on Saturday, I will not be live. I will not be able to make it. So it will be till next week. But if you watch this video to this moment, and you are among those people that really want to open a YouTube channel, what I just have to do for you now is that drop your challenges under this comment of this video. Tell me, are you a beginner and you want to open a YouTube channel? Is it that you don't know how to upload videos, or you know how to upload video? Because I see say everybody with different rope when it tie them. Some persons know how to upload videos. In fact, some persons even have YouTube channel. They just abandon it because maybe they are not getting view, or they don't even know what to upload. Are you in that category? Do you have a YouTube channel and you don't know what to upload, and you are tired, you give up, you don't know what to do? Drop your problem in this comment of this session. Let me know if you are a beginner, if you have a YouTube channel before, the challenges you are facing, because today we just change the tactics through this Twitter live. So now, what are your challenges? Is it that you have a YouTube channel before and you abandon it because you don't know what to do, you don't know what to upload? What do you want to do on YouTube? Or you just want to start uploading videos? Now, as I said before, if you are a beginner and you want to open a YouTube channel, it is better that the first content should be your own personal content. That is, now your own personal videos you go dey do. And there are some videos where be say, like a comment somebody drop that you want to be doing Biafra news. Is very fine, it's welcome, it's a welcome idea. In fact, that is the reason why I decided to say, okay, let me put those people through that really want to open a YouTube channel. But not all videos that you can upload on YouTube. Like video where basically they do you know, go fit upload them for YouTube. Rather, your channel go they get some problems. So you have to be very careful whatever you are going to upload on YouTube. Like for the beginners, some persons, I check their channel, they have 200 subscribers, some 100 subscribers, some 300, some 500. But the type of videos that are in that channel, I don't really think that you can apply for monetization with such videos, because those videos, they are horrible. See, YouTube will not even disturb you as much. The really case is after your monetization. If you are uploading some kind of videos, YouTube will not even disturb you. They will not bother you because they know that you are not monetized. And when you want to apply for monetization, you need to delete all those videos. And when you delete all those videos, your watch hour, your subscription is going to reduce. So that is the trick. Anyways, I have to know your problem so that I can use your problem to address your situation, because as it stands, nobody called in to explain his or her problem that they are passing through on YouTube, of which I give the go ahead that you can call and tell us your problem, what is bothering you and your challenges. So nobody called. I know that because of the live stream, a lot of persons were on Twitter. So, but you can drop your comments for inside this video. Tell me your challenges, tell me your problem, so that if the one I can respond to you there, I will respond. The one that I know that I cannot respond to you there because of a policy, I will tell you to reach out on WhatsApp, and my WhatsApp number is there. But as I said before, if you are not in this live stream and you have any question to ask, you must go back to watch this video so that you go know where you go take start to dey ask me question, because wetin I don talk before, I no go talk am again. You come back here, come continue from this video, then you go fit come back to WhatsApp, tell me your challenges. But if you reach out to me on WhatsApp, I just tell me, oh, Progress, I want to start a YouTube channel, I'm not going to answer you, then you did not watch this video. So you need to watch this video and know your problem, because even if you go you want pray to God, you are praying to God, God, this is my, you tell God. So if you did not tell me your challenges, your problem, I don't really know how to fix this for you. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel before that is not functioning well. I don't know if you are discouraged. I don't know if you are not having subscribers or the view. So now your problem, me go use to addressing. So I think that we have done a lot for today, like this week, today, Friday. We just have to shift our normal live stream to next week, where we go get our bomber to bomber. But I would have really loved to come live on Saturday, being the main day for this Imo State selection, but I'm not really seeing myself coming live. I don't really have the time. But next week or within, you will be seeing me uploading the video. So please, if you know you haven't subscribed to this channel, the best thing for you to do is to subscribe, so that whenever I am bringing any content like this, you'll be the first to notify. As the PM have said, come and see Biafra wonder. I know that you don't want somebody to tell you, and I should be the first person to carry out the information to you. So the more reason you have to subscribe and stay tuned and keep sharing our videos. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you for the support. I just can't thank you enough. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for the love. I'm grateful for the support. So I think we should call it a night. From here, I said good night. Bye.